Oh, I didn't fix. Hang on. Hang on. Nobody look. Nobody look. Okay, hi. I forgot. I forgot I did that. I need to make a button. I need to make a button or something for that. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So funny. Oh, hi everybody. So funny. Red scared us bright and early on a Monday. Boo! Jump scare! Be ready! Monday! Hi everybody. Did you miss me? I don't have a head. Ah! Oh my goodness. Good morning everybody. How's everybody doing? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. That's so funny. Let me say good morning everybody. D, good morning. D, I hope you and Big Dark Love are feeling better. I hope y'all are feeling better. Everybody please go follow D. Ionic, good morning. How you doing? How are you? I gotta say, I was already really excited to play 1000 Times Resist. I'm really excited to play 1000 Times Resist looking at their new game. I'm really excited to dig into it. Kira, good afternoon. Good afternoon. How the heck are you doing? Sage, good morning. Welcome on in. I'm looking, can't stop me. I mean, that's fair. That is kind of the point. That is kind of the point. Celestian, good morning. Welcome on in, friend. I'm doing well. Big Dark Love's getting their baby steps. Takes a few days for the antibiotics to do their thing. That's true. That's true. That's true. Well, I hope they're, you know, taking it easy. You know, a little bit of progress is good progress, right? A little bit of progress is good progress. I'm okay, I think. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. How much this entertains me, keeps not getting picked up, and we all want you to play it so bad. You should be excited for 1000 Times Resist. Yeah, I already know it's gonna be great. I already know it's gonna be great. I already know. Who are the famous teenage detectives supposed to ACAB at? I mean, who do you got? Who do you got? Brian, hello. Brian, good morning. Hell yeah, duder. I mean, who do you got? You got, you know, Jimmy Kudo. You got young. What are we doing, camera? You just lost soft focus. Okay. You got Jimmy Kudo. You got young Sherlock Holmes. You got Akechi in this game. Like any teen detectives. Who's his face from fucking Death Note? What's his nuts? Like, you know? I like the way to feed my pets. I heard, what are we doing, Vanna? What are we doing, Vanna? Vanna's not awake. Vanna's not awake this early. I feel confident saying that. I feel confident saying that. I don't know if that's true, but that's... What are we doing, camera? That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, my camera just like decided to lose soft focus for a second. Like it just sort of focused behind me in a way that I'm like, listen, I get it. Like there's a, you know, it's not a great camera. My room isn't the like most spectacularly lit. So, like, you know, I get it. I get it. I can't be too mad. But I hope everybody had a good, rest of their week. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Aaron and I had a fantastic time. It was so wonderful going and seeing my friend in a musical. It was my first time ever seeing that musical. Okay, I'm gonna close this. That's so bright. Hang on, that's so bright. Okay. Falling down a rabbit hole of crochet videos. Oh yeah, listen. I had a nice time. That's good. That's good. But yeah, it was so great to see them, and went with a friend of ours. We went to the friends and family showing, which was very nice. Hang on, my pillow's all weird. We went to the friends and family showing, which was good. So it was a little more casual atmosphere, which I did enjoy. And apparently, at least 2 of the cast members were, I mean, I say kids, they might have been like 20, I don't know, but were like younger kids that had been doing the like junior theater and then had officially made the stage for this production as well. So where we were seated, right, we were on like the 4th or 5th row. The first 3 rows of our section, which were very close to us, were all these theater kids. So anytime one of those kids would come on stage, the entire show, they would all lose their mind. Which, I get it. I love it. You know, I'm into it. I'm into it. I respect it. Everyone's favorite weird game, Final Fantasy VI. Listen, how many games have an opera? I'll wait. But yeah, it was a fantastic time. It was a fantastic time. And Aaron had a really cute idea for a special gift. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. It's one of those things where it's like, this is a really fun idea. We might be punching above our weight class. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I don't think it's outside of the realm of ability for either of us. It's just we're working on it. You know, we're working on it. Excuse me. Metaphor has one. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting to hear. Tank mate Chilo. That's interesting. Brian, did you play enough Metaphor to get to that? That's interesting. I haven't heard anyone else mention that. That's exciting. More games should have musical numbers. I think if Alan Wake 2 taught us anything, you know, even aside from my recent foray into musical theater, if Alan Wake 2 taught us anything, have a little musical interlude. It's a fun time. You know? They did it in Control. And I think it works a lot better. I mean, I think it works a lot better in Alan Wake 2 for a lot of reasons. But I think Alan Wake 2 kind of cements like, oh, you can do it. It'll be fun. Remember back when when TV shows had musical episodes? Excuse me. Sorry. I'm mostly talking about Buffy. I was gonna say explicitly, I'm like, yeah, I loved Buffy. I loved Buffy. This has nothing to do with what we were talking about, but Matt is correct. Everyone should go play Midnight Suns. Yeah, I'm right. The wild that you just didn't, like, you know. Like, I'm right. We've talked about this. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Oh, and I got little guys. I got little guys. So on the way up to North Carolina, we stopped off at a store that I knew sold Digimon cards, but then also did also had like a bunch of Japanese import stuff, like anime import stuff, and you know, toys and snacks and stuff. So Aaron bought a little like some art prints. She also got, let's see if I can find a picture of it. She got this really cute Rement figure with Polytoad. I'm not gonna be able to find a picture of it because I don't remember what the collection name was. But she got this really cute Rement with Polytoad on it, which was really cute. She got a little red horse stuffy for Year of the Horse, because we like to try to pick up little like year celebration things. You know what show had a musical episode? Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I don't know if I saw that one. I might have missed that. I'm not gonna be able to find a picture. But I got some little Scale World guys. So I got the one that they had that I liked. So I got Golden Go. It's really having a hard time focusing on that. That's not that surprising. I got Golden Go and a little Gimme Ghoul. So it was cute. They had good prices. You know, it's not any terribly more expensive than like buying it on eBay, you know? It's pretty roughly the same as buying it on eBay, and so that's fine. That's fine. It was just them performing a section for Phantom of the Opera. But it counts? I'll take it. The list is probably short enough, I'll take it. You know what I mean? The list of it happening is short enough, I'll take it. But yeah, so we got some little guys. We got some little guys. I'm glad to have some Scale World figures. And that seems like the sort of store that'll get stuff in. So it's on our way. So we've said like, yeah, we'll go every so often, you know, every so often. But surprisingly, they didn't have no Digimon cards. They didn't have new Digimon cards. So I was, I don't want to say I was heartbroken. We bought other stuff, but I was definitely like, all right. So, you know, I wanted to try my luck. on the new set. So it is what it is. It's fine. We went to the show. We didn't like shop anywhere else. We didn't really have time. We hung out with our friend. and we dog sat, and it was a good time. It was a good time. And then this weekend we just sort of chilled. We played a lot of Death Stranding. Played a lot of Death Stranding. What else did we do? That was it. That was it. We did our normal weekend stuff, but yeah, we just played a lot of Death Stranding and hung out. But that's nice, you know? Sometimes you need those. Sometimes you need those weekends that are just like, what did you do? Nothing. Just nothing. And that's good. That's good. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Oh, people got up to fun stuff. People got up to some cool stuff. I did get my save to sync for Deep Rock. So Friday evening, I will be playing Deep Rock with D and probably some other people from Stardust Arcade, which is nice. So that'll be a Friday evening thing, an uncommon evening stream, but I freaking love Deep Rock. So, you know, twist my arm about it. Twist my arm about it. Excuse me. But let's dive into Persona, because who knows how long this is gonna be. But also on Wednesday, also happening this week, Wednesday, we're gonna be taking a little break. We're gonna be taking a little break from Persona. I think I give this like a color. Yeah. We're gonna be taking a little break from Persona because Dosa Divas is releasing. It technically releases tomorrow, but due to embargo timing, we'll be playing it on Wednesday. But we're gonna start playing that on Wednesday. We played the demo for that over Next Fest. And I adored it. And Papagenda reached out and was like, hey, Matt, do you want to check out the game? And I was like, I very much would. Thank you very much. So very much looking forward to that on Wednesday. So we're going to take a little break from Persona for Dosa Divas. It's not that long. It's not that long of a game. We'll have a good little palate cleanser. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what's going on in the Thieves' Den. What are y'all doing in here? What are y'all doing in here? Jose, what's happening?
Uh-huh. What do you want? Yeah, doing good?
Raised all stats of one of the protagonist personas to level 99. That's a fun one. Avoided battles a total of 5 times using a smoke screen or hypno mist after being seen. Okay, well, I just got to do that sometime. All right. All right. Well, let's... You know, sometimes you got to look at things like that and go like, oh, I have to do this thing that I would never do, I guess. All right. So to catch people up with what we're doing, we got to go to Kichijoji. Sort of catch up with what's going on. We are the Phantom Thieves, you know, blah, blah, blah. And we are currently being, I guess beset. But we've been introduced to this character, Akechi, who is the eponymous teenage detective. And we're sort of having a clash of ideals where Akechi believes that, you know, justice must be served in so many words. And so even though maybe he agrees with the goals and aims of the Phantom Thieves, he rejects them as criminals. He says, you know, regardless of what they're doing, they're working outside the law, and that cannot be allowed. So I'm sure being friends with him will work out perfectly fine, and there won't be any problem, you know? This is like how I'm playing three houses right now. And I'm just taking the best people from the other houses, which, you know, just, yeah, eat shit the rest of the game. You don't have your cool, you don't, oh, this is your best spellcaster? Sucks for you. She's on my team now, and she doesn't even rank. I'm sorry, I stole your best spellcaster, and she's not even top 3, dog.
Hi. See you later.
Hey, Papi-kun, good evening. Wanted to talk to you, but since we have time, do you want to go play billiards together? Wow, take a girl to dinner for. It's not that difficult. We can chat and play at the same time. Yeah, thankfully I have Angel.
What do you want to do?
All right, let's hang out. Glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It feels like he knows
That is good to hear.
that we're the Phantom Thieves. I like Akechi because I thought he was kind of the queer love interest. I mean, maybe in the ways that Atlas is not good at that. I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. Yeah, you always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You played pool, correct? Oh, that's pretty good. Holy shit! Not bad. It's just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. I won so quickly on the break. Ooh, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. They sure want to set him up as good at everything. Yeah. Good shot. Not bad. Everything's right on your next shot, though. How you handle this? Shoot very carefully. He hangs out with you in a way that Ryuji doesn't. Like, Ryuji is plainly hetero friend. That's fair. Oh. Based on a handful of moments, Yusuke's VA headcanons his own character is bi. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would be embarrassing to lose your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's different from other people. I guess I can call it my detective's intuition, huh? Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies, a break ace. Are you letting me win? Oh. The powers of observation befitting any Phantom Thief. Yeah, is this gonna devolve into a fucking Death Note like Yagami situation where we're like playing cat and mouse? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right, this one is my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seemed a bit gauche. But I confess you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see a lot of things. I see a lot of things. Oh, so those glasses are just for aesthetic, huh? Or are you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. This is a flirt. Yeah, I see many things. It's very flirty. It's very flirty. Sleuthing instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of a battle. That's great. That's great. Good power. Great power. If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, I'll face you with everything I have. That's flirting. That's flirting.
Goodbye then.
Thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go hang out again sometime. As rivals? Whatever works for you. As long as I can spend some time with you, think of it as you please. Yeah, that's... Listen, I don't want to say that's pretty gay. That's pretty gay. That's pretty gay. You know?
Hey!
I catch you, ha ha ha, don't you want to be friends so we can be so chill? What'd you expect from a pair of high school boys who are sweeting each other and don't want the whole world to know, right? Like, oh, we'll go play billiards. That's a thing that straight kids do, right? We'll play... Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is so bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard on your studies. What a weird thing. I forgot all about that lady, and then she's just like, oh, hey, good to see you. Middle school student? Or a high school student in the subway? What's going... Oh, this shit. I forgot about this. Me in high school, this is what straight people do, right? This is what... You good? No, I've been off for 4 days and... I forgot that I had to deal with this bullshit from Makoto. Akechi Joker is probably the fandom's biggest ship outside of the actual love interests, and maybe larger than some of those.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
Straight people don't even know what straight people do. My favorite genre of straight people is the people who are so aggressively straight that it's like, what are you trying to prove? Like, who are you? You know?
A mafia boss.
What? Makoto, what are you involved in?
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
You good?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Oh, that sounds like the principal. That sounds like what the principal did. That sounds like exactly what the principal did. Although a mafia, not the Yakuza, they really did goof up the local listing.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
Oh yeah, just like the principal.
No! They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Just like the principal.
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
You swear they're at least bisexual, but no, they're just they're just very nice. Hang on. Let me just boop.
That's where you want us to start? You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Okay, well, hang on.
Can't you say something witty back at her?
No. I'm all flustered after my date with a boy. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious? Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have.
All right, looks like we're going to Shibuya.
You have 2 weeks.
Whoa, what do you mean I have
Once
2
that is
weeks?
passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
All right, damn. Little Miss Detective, get out of here.
I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
This is such a funny story, like plot device.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yeah, she's such a pain in the ass. God, I hope I couldn't imagine being related to her.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not. Why would Makoto?
I love people's impossibility to not be mad when they say that they're not upset. I love, you seem upset. I'm not! Like, it's just absolutely impossible to answer you seem upset with anything that doesn't make you seem upset. I'm not upset. I don't know, it seems like you're upset.
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
All right, fucking don't believe me then, bitch, whatever.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
It's the Chinese Mafia. Becomes a Yakuza game. You seem upset. I'm not upset. All right. Yeah, okay, clearly not upset.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target.
Clearly not upset.
This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us,
Excuse
though?
me.
How? We're in huge trouble.
What do you mean? Just walk around, find a mafia boss.
An evil man who seemed to be good. The public did not acknowledge us.
Yeah, why don't we take out an evil man who's evil?
However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for,
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say?
Yeah, he'll be happy to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves, but also he'll still be mad. It's not. Yeah, let's prove our justice. Akechi feels like the type of guy that would still be mad that we stole from the mafia.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time.
Do you know what I mean? He's like, well, you stole.
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Ooh, and there's some Shibuya girls.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
All right.
You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
Yeah, you know, the school where everyone likes me so much.
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week.
Didn't you have
once we've
limited
got
time to
all
question
our
us how many
info.
hours have we been telling this story? I mean, you can tell a story pretty quick.
I'll get in touch with you guys later.
You know, Joker's not relating all of the time we
Maybe
spend like
we'll
fusing
find the
personas and shit.
tomorrow, right?
So,
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
all right, what do we got here?
Could I have a moment?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
Okay,
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
okay, that's fine. I mean, it's like a restaurant. Like you can just come hang out.
The Sayuri.
You know, like it doesn't have
seems
to be a
suit this
thing,
cafe
dog.
Quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
You good, buddy? You good?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
Okay. What's going on, homie?
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques.
You can't paint me naked. That's not
However, each of those struggles did eventually fade.
it's not part of it. That's not how our friendship works.
Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
I mean, they call it a slump in other places, but I get, you know.
Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship?
Yeah, we've talked about
Such
that.
coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice.
And then I
but
made
to
3 new
leave the
personas
school
using
as
the Arcana
well.
government use game. Right. I made sure so that when I made the Jack Frost, that it had the thing, it had Mabufu, and then the ability that makes single target spells stronger so that it could focus on eye. Like, it's not, you know.
In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
The
Yep.
only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
goal is what drove me onward.
Slumming it is so 1995. We're slumping it now. Green bean, hello. Welcome to my new Twitch channel, Slumped Gamers. Where we play games that are kind of old hat, and we're not really excited about it. We've been playing Minecraft the entire time, and we are not entertaining.
Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship.
We are so
keeping a
depressed.
roof over my head. Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind.
Hell yeah, I love it, impure mind. Let's go.
To be honest, I am unsure.
You don't
as
change
to
pitch
whether
when you
I
talk
can
like those
even
teachers
call
make every
myself
student
an
file, right?
artist anymore.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Slumped Gamers. We're back here with Minecraft Sky MC. Last episode, I built the new storage system, and that seems to be working out pretty well. We've got all the armors and everything sorting. And and my character's not moving, like I'm just staring at a chest. We've got all the armors sorting, and all the metals are going to all the appropriate furnaces and things. And so for this stream, we're just gonna sit down and we're gonna try to gather some resources before we make a push to the Ender Dragon. That's the whole that'd be terrible. Yeah, you're so tough on yourself, buddy. You gotta. Greenmean, how you doing?
My apologies. It seems like
Greenmean, how you doing?
Carried away there.
I hope things have been going all right for you.
But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts.
Okay, you gotta calm down. You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down. Went out with friends for Nepalese. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That sounds great. Which only when I need to sleep. He's very dramatic.
Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
Okay.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of.
Yusuke will never calm down. Yeah, no, he's...
Just look at the Sayori.
Got a big old veg biryani and a mango lassi. Let's go. Let's go.
Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty.
Somebody I know posted about going to Ethiopian, and I was like, oh my God, it's been so long since I've had Ethiopian.
Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me.
Oh, excuse me.
Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs.
You know what city has Ethiopian restaurants? Chicago? Oh, I imagine, yeah. I imagine Chicago does.
But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart.
I like this game that everybody in chat is playing where it's like, get Poppy to move to the city that I live in. Very funny. Gotta find your own best, not chase that of others, my dude. I mean, that's what he's struggling with, right? That's kind of what he's struggling under.
How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand.
Oh, hey, Poppy, the city of Utrecht in the Netherlands. I'd move to the Netherlands. Netherlands seems fun. You just moved to Ohio. You don't have to move to my city.
To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so.
We have so many people in Ohio, though. We just want you to be one of us, too.
Would you be able to provide me assistance?
Listen, if you get me to move to Ohio, you got to get Nix to move to Ohio, too, okay?
You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Yeah, glad to help.
You would? Wonderful.
There's not any specific things I need to be saying here, right? No, okay.
At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
It's giving cult. Ohio's that effect on people? Yeah, that's just Ohio.
My curfew approaches.
Damn, you got a curfew too, dog?
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. I checked online and people are talking about it all over. My expert opinion, Ilda of class 2D is guilty. You mean Ilda-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently because of some great part-time job he got. I see, that may very well be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Though I've rarely talked to Illikun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Poppy. Leave it to me. That's me, Poppy backup. Trust me, my old roommate was originally from super small town Ohio. One stop sign level. He moved to Illinois for college and never looked back. He's now in Mexico City. Love that. That's great. However, some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class, wonderful acting. Oh, this will get us even marginally closer to the so-called boss. I leave this Ida-kun. Ida? Ida? It's 2 eyes. How do you want me to say that? I have a high hope for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey.
Columbus is pretty nice, though. You know, listen, it wouldn't hurt. I wouldn't hate it. Ohio passed a law criminalizing wearing makeup that doesn't match your biological sex. Don't go to Ohio. That's the stupidest law. Like I know all of the laws are stupid, right? Like all of the laws are stupid, but like that's so like it's an anti-drag law. Oh, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, because they're just making up whatever the fuck they want. They're just making up whatever the fuck they want. Ugh. I'm a shifter. Damn, the music in this game is really good. I don't know if we talked about that enough. Oh my God, they have more. Oh, they have 2. Amazing. What's the save?
Just add this.
I was like, there was a button that I just hit to save, and I can't remember what it is. We're at the thing, and I was like, the fuck are we doing here, Ohio? Making it illegal to be gay. Meanwhile, my birth state, Kansas, out here invalidating every trans driver's license, birth certificate. Quite happy to be in Illinois.
What do you want to do?
Technically not a law yet. It's only passed the House, but it will probably pass the Senate. I mean, even if it's not a law, it's a great indication of where the lawmakers' attention is, you know? There's nothing else important going on. Love to put on mascara and immediately be thrown in jail.
Hey.
Excuse me.
Hey!
Oh, thank God. Okay. The guide said, finish reading Expert Billiards, and I was like, when did I start reading Expert Billiards?
Nice.
Oh, so you finished it. The book is filled with billiards know-how. The trick shot section got me pumped, especially the behind the back and jump shots. Right. By learning about trick shots, your technical rank has been unlocked. What? If you successfully strike a trick shot, your technical rank will increase. When it increases, the damage you deal with a technical hit during battle will also increase. If you get your rank even higher, enemies will get knocked out as well. What? I unlocked a secret stat? You can learn trick shots by reading books and using the proper gear. Trick shots require a certain degree of proficiency to succeed. What the fuck? I unlocked?
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Someone I know said, basically, you can be a cis woman if you're seen out and about wearing clothes that some cop thinks aren't womanly enough for you, you can be charged. Yeah, because that's all anti-trans legislation is. This doesn't make it better, it's still fucked, but it only applies to performers or entertainers actually participating in a show or theater that can be seen by women. That's, I mean, Ionic, I always appreciate details. That's what I'm going to say. I understand that you're just giving information. You're just saying, hey, here's... I think it's really funny that it's like it can only be in shows that could be seen by women. Clearly, we just have to bar... If we want drag shows, clearly we just have to bar women from everything. Oh, by children, but listen, by children makes more sense. By women was funny. By women was funnier. Yeah, all this legislation is so transphobic and it affects cis women, and then cis women are surprised when it affects them when everybody said for so long that it's gonna affect cis women. And then people are like, oh my God, what do you mean? Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is wild? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come ask you if you want an easy, high-paying job. If you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. Teachers or students council president will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably wouldn't be too much help. Transphobia is just misogyny in a different coat. Yep. Yeah, no, that's fair. I get you, Ionic. I get you. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Use your womanly charms, I guess. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn it.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here?
This fucking guy.
Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Yeah, what do you expect me, a child, to do about it, my guy?
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Because you sat on your hands and didn't do anything?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
You know, the boundaries of law is helpful, especially for people in the state. Then allowing it to sprawl is something bigger, which is kind of what right-wing legislature wants to happen. Right, they want you to be like, oh, I guess it's illegal to wear makeup.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
Yeah, you should have done a goddamn thing, I guess, right?
It's a vital issue for the student council. Did
It's
I not
so-
ask you to resolve it?
It's so not an issue for the student council.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
That implies it's less disgraceful than Kamoshida. Yeah, a teacher sexually harassing students and driving one to suicide is less is less bad.
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store that told me they don't take foreign currency. What I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I had decided I was giving you too much attention. She somehow closed Twitch. That's funny. Hope you know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Poppy. The economy! Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Is this a Japanese thing? Coins?
This is it.
Exactly.
Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. Well, yeah, you just don't do that. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing money, paper money since. Wait, so you're saying the government can't be trusted with basic functions? Especially regarding money? Coins which don't have as much of an impact on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. Hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. I do want there to be like a Scrooge McDuck palace. That, you know, that'd be fun.
Hey,
That would be fun. I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. We're gonna back her up, right?
I should write something.
We're gonna save first. Neither my uncle makes them in the back of his store.
that's not good.
Does seasonal money like Fortnite.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
Oh, Ida-kun, I got it right. Well, at least for them.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
What does a girl like me mean? Grab him by the skirt. What does that mean? What do you mean?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes.
No!
So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
What?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Okay, I thought she was talking to me and I was like, people are gonna know my name is not Francois.
That's not convincing at all.
Monkey Paw Curls, we get a Scrooge McDuck castle, but not in the sense of rich person theme, but rather person who's explicitly obsessed with Scrooge McDuck AO3.
Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors?
Rumors?
Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Would be funny if we were Francois Poppy. Look for Nishiyama. Are you Nishiyama? There's limited time drizzled natto sold at Shibuya Station's underground level. What?
What?
I gotta go to
Do you have
Shibuya.
a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
Go find him.
I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you...
Our teacher. Our teacher that we spend too much time with. Our teacher that's way too involved in our lives.
Oh, that.
Our teacher that needs more adult friends and also a raise. the counselor. Can we get sad teacher and counselor to hook up? I feel like they would be a good, I feel like they'd be a good fit. Fuck, he's not here. Fuck.
Oh, no way.
Who else do I know? Who else do I know? I know like 5 people in this school. They can't tell us to stay away from Shibuya. My cram school is there. That's very funny. Oh my god, who else do I know in this school? Oh. Is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? Student council on edge. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Really, students, I always see him at the library. The library!
Oh, no way.
Nishiyama, that's me.
We got him!
You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Just shove him into the books. Listen, nerd. Yeah, what's this about a job?
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something, Em? He's been acting really strange lately.
Yeah, I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Yeah, give me the details.
The 2 of us went to Shibuya. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job.
Never ask a strange man. Never answer a strange man that asks if you're interested in a job.
I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was the job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
He started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too.
They get him hooked on demon drugs?
But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
They make him watch the cursed videotape?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything yet, Poppy? I tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. Your job is to deliver a small envelope and hand you. Well, I will contact you if you learn anything. I just learned that too.
Part-time job is somehow crime.
I'm desperate enough where I might tell that strange man yet. Lyrics now.
Good for people who don't stand out and involves a small envelope.
Oh, this is who delivers all of those envelopes for Super Smash Brothers.
Be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Drugs. Lyrics, hi. Did you meet Nishiyama? I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some sort of suspicious part-time job. The job is apparently totally wild. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Man, I love the game telling me the information that I just learned again.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An.
Such a big fan. Oh my god, maybe this envelope is drugs. Poppy running around with a heavy paper bag for 2 months. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Yeah, don't know anything about that. That'd be wild, huh? I wonder when I'll have enough guts to talk to that guy about it. Wonder if the guide will tell me about that or if I just have to remember at some point.
Please tell me about the job.
She's still doing.
All right, give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
Kid? That bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine.
Damn it, that
I don't
bastard
wanna talk
shit!
about it
Fuck!
here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
My job has been over for 20 minutes. I'm already tired and want to go
Especially
home.
In front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you
No,
getting at?
no. You're a pizza smuggler. We got the item in the bag. It's the custom gun we have on Joker. Yeah, we gotta ask him about it at some time. You're a drug smuggler.
How did you? I've only told one person about that.
Because it's really obvious.
I can't believe you were the one to find out.
What does that mean?
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still.
Listen, I'm not a drug smuggler. I'm just a guy delivering things from one person to another. Being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never. Because this isn't an evil Poppy run.
I see.
You're
Well,
lucky Lady
if you were
Poppy's not
planning on
here.
doing
You'd
that,
be in a
I'll
lot
have
of
you
trouble,
money I could
kid.
give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it.
I need to do my
I told you
taxes. What's that
everything
website you
you wanna
recommend?
know, right?
Free Tax
Can I go?
USA. All one word. How'd it go? Did On's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. Dang it, Matt, you stole my joke. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Poppy? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of it. I just searched for Shibuya drugs. What the fuck? So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. Nuja! Nuja, hello. I still need to pay my state taxes. Are they not withholding your...
I have been your problem for 35 months.
I've been your... Nuja, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for using your Prime Gaming. Thank you for taking that money right out of Jeff Bezos's bullshit billionaire ass shit pockets. You think you owe 550? How? Why? Lyrics, who fucked up your paycheck? Can't believe they're just handing drugs to people. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. This must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. Yeah, they go for high schoolers. I see. More students will be out during the day when the police are more cautious at night. We have a hype train? You sure this calc was done right? That's way off. Yeah, that's... We have a hype train. Hey everybody, there's a hype train. There's a hype train. If you wanna get some subbies or some bits in, you know, listen, I ain't never mad about it. You know? I'm never mad about people gifting some subs or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Ryuji, you're in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anything like that there? Ryuji just gets abducted. Yeah, I'm on Central Street. It's hard to tell, though. There's way too many damn people. Goddamn rain's not helping either. You're often, though? My bestie owes almost 1,000, so I got off lucky. Why are y'all not, I don't mean like individually, but like, why are y'all doing your withholdings bad? Like, can y'all please update your withholdings? The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Poppy? Let's do this tomorrow. Why they're not withholding the money from your paycheck? Yeah, like why? Because we have multiple jobs we get tipped out for. Do tips not get included in your income withholdings? Tips can get wonky on taxation. Well, I'm glad that the thing that we've decided everybody does isn't accounted for in the, you know, the thing that everybody does. That's fun. Seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on this job should know who the boss is too. All right, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight. We'll come up with a plan. This is a fun button.
My damned internet crashed out like 5 minutes into your stream, Matt, and it apparently won't be back for another 5 hours. I refuse to be deterred. Mobile Twitch, activate.
What the?
Trans rights.
Fuck yeah, trans rights. D, thank you so much for the resub. D, thank you so much for the resub. I'm sorry your internet decided to shit out as soon as my stream started. Oh my goodness. And Brian, thank you for gifting a sub to all eligible live viewers, which is wild. What a weird, wild button for them to have. Thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you for gifting a sub to Kira, to Flora, to Pixel Chark, to Weep for Balder, to Pretty Cody, to Goth Hoblin, and Miss Ildina Online, and Carnation Hello. That's actually a really cool button. I mean, I hope it tells you how many that's gonna be, because it would be wild to just be like, here we go. that feels like spit in the chamber and just like, how many subs is it gonna be? Who knows? Let's find out together. Brian, thank you for gifting out all those subs though. I really appreciate you, buddy. That's why I liked it. Brian's like, heaven or hell. Hey Matt, yeah, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Can I say something horrifying? Look at that little present next to my name. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I mean, it's like a combination of like excitement and amazement and that's like 2 PS5s. What's that mean? If you mouse over it, Lyrics, you can see the number of subs that Brian has gifted, and Brian has gifted a lot of subs. I went to another stream I was eyeing on that has more, didn't give me the option. Cowards, I'd say. They're like, listen, we're not gonna make someone accidentally trip into gifting 100 subs, is what that sounds like. They're like, listen, someone's not gonna trip and fall into gifting 117 subs, which, you know, I can appreciate. I'm on mobile. Oh. We have to find them by tomorrow for sure. It's the only lead we have right now. Highly likely this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight to his boss. We talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems it's where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? I mean, you know, leave it to me. Morgana, I choose you. That's really, you know what? Yeah. That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one for this. Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they have a cat coming to deliver drugs for them? In other words, Poppy will be going. I have no objections. Carnation, how are you doing today? Wish me luck, chat. Trying a new meal planning recipe. Spicy red pepper chicken Alfredo with linguine. That sounds great. Hell yeah. That sounds great, D. I'm sick, feeling like a wrung out sponge. Yeah, you were saying you weren't feeling good last night. You were saying you weren't feeling good last night. I was hoping you'd be feeling better by this morning, so I hope you take some time to rest. I hope you're taking, that was this morning, for you it was. I think I updated it so it's not so horrifying. Oh yeah, instead of knowing how many gift subs Brian has gifted, I can see that he has me on mute. I'm sorry you're not feeling better. Just rest, Carnation. Rest. Make sure you're drinking water. You know, maybe have a little food just so you have something, but you know, something simple like soup. You know, little soup will go a long way. Ooh, what'd I get? What'd I get? Hell yeah. I listen to your voice all the time in voice calls I don't need when I'm at work. To get soup, I'd have to leave the flat. Have someone bring you soup. Have someone bring you soup. Ow. That was terrible. Thank y'all for the hype train. Thank y'all for the hype train. Brian, thank you for the gifties. D, thank you for the resub. And Nuja, thank you for the resub. Oh yeah, thank y'all. Scary to think people like that are around us. Oh God. Are all around us in the city. Thank you for the follow. We have anonymous follows. You want to hang out? You're more than welcome to hang out. If you're just lurking. But thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the follow. We gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Yeah, that guy's gonna have a gun. That guy's gonna have a gun. He's gonna have a real gun. All right. Oh man. We gotta do temperance. Okay. Let's go to Shibuya Underground Mall. Where's...
I heard that's true.
Is it at the market?
That's pretty interesting. Thanks for dropping by.
Drizzled natto. 80 HP to all allies. All right. I love all these little underground strip malls. I'm once again unloading my decision making to you all. Coffee or tea? Coffee or tea? D says coffee. Hilariously, I was gonna say tea.
Welcome.
Coffee? I don't like tea. Coffee is yuck. Remember this dog with a cigar was a Twitch emote? Tea, I don't like coffee.
I'll just add this.
Oh, man. I drink coffee black. Wild.
Oh.
Ionic, the jockest queer I know personally. Ionic, I drink my coffee black while watching sports. While petting my rabbit and sorting my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Oh, it's you. Barely get any customers on rainy days.
Hey.
All right, whatever, lady.
Thank you so much.
No, don't. I hate this one. I hate this one. I have such oddly difficult hobbies and I'm prideful in that. So, Master, you gotta not do that. You gotta not. I want to provide more service. This made me blush for some reason. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. What? Yeah. What are you scheming? This is a scheme. This is a trick.
Definitely not.
Definitely not scheming to anything. Meow. I just want to get requested more. Guess I'll just die. That soul escapes on stream. Well, how was that? What? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said he prioritizes younger women. That's rude. Seriously, you didn't have to say it right to my face. Age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. I mean, you look fine now. Girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. The latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Well, that's cute. Thanks, I've been an expert with these pigtails now, see? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master.
Time for her to do anything. You gotta not. I swear to God, if part of this story doesn't include her accidentally calling me master at school, we're not even in it for the comedy. Like, Master, would you give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? You need to love yourself is a really funny response to that. You need to think you need to think you look good. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved. Oh no. Oh, here we go. It's me. It's me. Why am I in this game? Why am I in this game but as the maid teacher? You go out of your way to request me and all I do is see her and vent to you. The heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. I'm just... Hang on. Matt, you gave good massages? I mean, you know. Wouldn't you like to know? Hang on, I gotta get somewhere. I gotta post this. Polling is closed. T is 1. Thank you all for participating in the democratic process of deciding my caffeine. You know, I would have asked about ranked choice voting, but there's only 2 choices, so you know. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm such a terrible maid. That's fine, you're a terrible teacher too. Oh. Damn, true, but damn.
All right.
So...
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sixth sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges were a lie. You're a bad teacher. I can speak truth into the world. Why did you lie to me? And I can't get requests unless I make up these types of stories. You understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. Non-caffeine, that's a cruelty. Listen, water's always an option. Water's not a choice in that you're like, oh, I'm not gonna have water. Like water's, water's involved. Water's gonna happen. I drink 4 pints of it. I drink plus 4 pints a day. How big is a pint? I don't know what that is. Get out of here.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear your older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe he's just trying to play detective too. 16 fluid ounces? Okay, that seems like a good amount of water. Are you kidding me? Can't handle a student council president with no focus.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Oh.
There sure are a lot of
Laughing took too
preschoolers
much out of
during
me.
the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Laughing at that took too much out of me, Jesus.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Oh, everybody, has anybody else been playing Champions? Has anybody else been playing Champions? Is it just me? I guess we can do, yeah.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
I don't know what that means.
Let's get going.
Pokemon Champions?
Let me know if you find any shady people.
I've watched this one YouTuber that does competitive Pokemon play. Does that count? I mean, it's close.
We might end up running into the mafia. Be ready for anything.
It's close. I'm not, but should I? I mean, are you interested in doing
Write something.
competitive Pokemon? It's been pretty fun. I've been picking at it. So, Makoto, what are you doing here?
Hello.
Hey, Cab. Like, if you like competitive Pokemon, you know, it's a good time.
Brand names. We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do?
It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
Yeah, what do you got?
Well, that's disappointing.
Come on, the shop.
Seems like some kind of...
You probably shouldn't bother. No, what are you talking about?
Hello?
Don't see guys like me very often. Are you in the mafia? We talking about all that dangerous stuff. I don't know anything about them. I haven't been here long. Try talking to somebody else. Introduce me. Ain't that easy. I only know one guy around here. See him in the alley across the way. I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go if you want to see him. I was playing the other one for a while. What's the other one? What does that mean? Oh, Unite? Okay. Yeah, Unite's fun. I know Brian plays Unite every so often. Yeah, I think Champions is pretty solid if people want to get into competitive. I've been poking at it a little. I really need to sit down and work on putting some Pokemon together and put a put some teams together. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on y'all's end? Nothing so far. I'm gonna try stalking the underground walkway. I'll go check out the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end.
Everyone's really going about this seriously.
Hell yeah.
They're definitely worthy of being Phantom Thieves.
IDK where my Switch is right now, though. What?
Let's look for that homeless man.
What? Lyrics?
Oh.
I'm gonna find it to play Champions. Oh, homeless guy. What's with the scary look on your face? You have something to say to me, say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That evil's mafia. That evil's mafia. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart. Use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate. Watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to cover for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. So you've got something already. It's to be expected of someone like you, Poppy. Why don't we just head over, why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? Supposedly some guy near the access way, talking to about some kind of strong drugs. Not counting anything, I'll go check it out. I heard someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly talking to girls. My end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, something about snow tomorrow. Oh, that sounds like drug code.
All right. I have no idea which of these leads are real.
Back alley behind the arcade. I mean, isn't that? Up.
Hello. Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Yeah, and you know, hey, listen, things are going all right.
Good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Oh, is this how Makoto
It's
gets
real
pulled into the
easy.
thing?
Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Oh, buddy, let me tell you, I don't even get an allowance.
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
This seems like a bad idea. Neither of these are good. Yeah, violence isn't the answer, I guess.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids?
Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Hey, you know, hey.
Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
Makoto does kind of have vampire eyes, yeah. From decades of anime has taught me, damn, she might secretly be a vampire.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Yeah, let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that.
The kids are the future, sleazy guy. You should get worked over providing them the proper opportunities to thrive.
I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him.
Is this where you get moist protein?
Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
I like the idea that we make a little progress and we're like, all right, that's enough. We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon. Let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Just like me at work. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Muscle hour, what are you, Ryuji? What are you?
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto, Nijima.
Hi.
Thanks for earlier.
How'd you get my number?
I dug it up.
What do you mean dug it up?
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice.
Okay, calm down.
Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you.
I guess that's technically
She
true.
didn't know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing dark.
I'll just add
All
this.
right.
I'll just add this.
Maybe she doesn't totally suck. Maybe she does. Muscle hours Wednesday nights at Hard Bodies.
Hey, hey!
Ninja, how you doing? I hope you had a good weekend. Do. In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually in the summer and the winter for comfort's sake. It's said that the practice originated in China. During the Edo period, people were supposed to change their wardrobe 4 times.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Let's go to Kichijoji.
Welcome.
Good. About to go to a meeting, have fun getting your teacher to perform services for you. I hate it.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Nuja, I hope your meeting goes well. I hope your meeting goes well. Wow. This atmosphere, it stimulates my senses. Who is the last party member I got? Yusuke is the most recent one. Yusuke is the most recent one.
Now then.
You go boldly or with caution. The decision here is important. Clap. I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this.
Huh? Then.
Look at this.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I knew you could do it.
You actually pull off that shot. That's why you're our leader. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Technical damage plus plus. I'll have to look up how to do more challenge, more technicals. Even if you don't win, it's fun to just sink the balls into the pockets.
Wow.
Thanks to playing billiards, you got more experience with precise hand movements. Aye. Oh, I'm sorry. Show off. Didn't you buy your own cue stick before? Looks like you didn't get to use it today. You can't walk the path of billiards in one day. Did I buy my own? Oh, I did. I think I did. Yeah, I bought a thing that was really expensive.
See ya.
Do I have to equip it somehow? Or is it just like, it wasn't appropriate to use?
So, we meet again. My, what murky weather we're having.
This fucking guy.
Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last.
Fancy meeting you here.
Next? What do you think?
Boo-doo. Boo-doo, 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 boo-boo. Boo-doo, boo-boo. Oh, hey. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. All right, hang on, I'm sorry. I got that email. I had to check in with that. What kind of a criminal? I would absolutely a criminal. They would only target criminals.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true?
You'd have to ask them, you know?
There are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after?
Oh, man.
Oh, sorry.
If only...
I'm getting lost in my own head.
If only I could tell you, you know?
Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Sure, you know, if I hear anything, I'll tell you. If I know anything going on about the Phantom Thieves, I'll be sure to let you know.
Aw, for
God, they suck.
Going nowhere with this.
Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her.
We just have to show our
Tons of shitty
justice.
adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
Really obscure reference. Why does Akechi have real Eric from Boyfriend Dungeon vibes? I see it. What's been your favorite activity to do about town? Billiards is pretty cool. I think the problem with that is like I'm not doing anything. Do you know what I mean? It's not like in Yakuza when it's like, oh, we're gonna go play mahjong, that like I play mahjong, or that there's like anything to do for, you know. So not quite the same. Akechi hasn't been doing actual harassment through text or anything. It has that vibe. Yeah, I get you.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? I really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways,
that's so funny.
Sure, we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but
that's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
But who could that be?
Yeah, no way we just happen to know someone who'd...
Wait, that journalist.
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
Oh man. The business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasia newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Internet is back earlier than expected. Heck yeah, that's great.
There's no other way.
Love that.
Okay, let's contact her.
Let's just call her in the...
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Yeah, you know, fucking, it's on the same thing. I'll just like, you know. I emailed her from my Joker at personathieves.jp address, so. You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose in other people's business. Yeah, fucking, you know, why don't you chill? Why don't you chill, Mr. Coffee Man?
Where have you been? I'm searching all along.
We gotta do it again.
Facing twilight.
Hi.
Without the clue.
Get chilled, Coffee Man. You understood what I told you last time, right? You still want to request me?
Hey.
Yeah, listen, what am I gonna not pursue a social link? Fucking... Fine, guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it.
Jeez.
Are you serious? Told you the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? It's fun. Who's the master here is wild. I didn't even read that. Are you an extreme masochist or something? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what that means. You really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. You said it, not me. You listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I can't even properly attend to my students' needs. I'm not gonna make a joke about that. I'm not gonna make a joke about that. We're gonna let that sail by. I'm not gonna make a joke about that.
So...
Are you an extreme masochist or something? Yes, actually, I'm actively looking forward to the fucked up situation. The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. When I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. That doesn't sound like they took him in. That's not what that sounds like to me. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve slowly but surely. But I was told it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. Oh, I wonder who could have started that. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Yeah, why, man, wild. Wild how nobody wants, how nobody wants to help people succeed. Can't imagine. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me. So I canceled our tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. Well, that's not true. I take that back. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all those part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault he was so tired. Yeah, see, again, just nobody wants anybody to succeed. You just always want somebody to be at fault. You just always want to blame another person for what happened. You know, it's always somebody else's fault, regardless of your personal involvement in the situation. It's always somebody else's fault. Persona 5, make it someone else's fault. They said they were gonna sue me and take the issue to the media and the Board of Education. How are you gonna sue? I'm suing you for tutoring my ward so that he could be a better student. Sue me, prove it in court. Look like an ass. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. Do you ever have that feeling you just want to like fight like society? Like not an individual person, but like concepts, like just ideal, like just go in, just like go to that school and fight every person that's in charge. Like if I can kick, like a wrestling, like if I can kick every administrator's ass. So I wound up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything. Yeah, that's just blackmail. That's just extortion. That's what that is. That's just extortion with a nice hat on it. You're okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner. I blame myself every day. It wasn't though. I know paying them isn't gonna bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so. See, nothing ever good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I won't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. None of these are good. None of these feel good. None of these feel good. What about our deal? Hobby-kun, you're not really the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right? I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you can get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Well, don't say it like that. Wow, Kawakami, really sorry you had such a rough go of it taking care of kids and dealing with jobs. Can you do my laundry real quick? I have 30 sets of sooty chainmail to clean up. Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help. This is so unaligned with what's happening. Oh, don't cough. Don't have a mysterious cough. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Don't have a mysterious cough. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm. Let's keep it as it is.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for our service today. It's so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyway. I wanted to ask, do you live in that cafe? Always has this nice curry smell. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? Do you want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. That was a joke, but God, I could go for some homemade curry right now. Cough, cough. Stop coughing. I'm so scared. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Curry me, please.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. What the fuck does that mean? I know we gotta do it for the plot, but me joking about how weird and fuck this is how I cope. Yeah, no, that's fair. It's fair. It's listen, I'm not like excited about it. Huh? I gave them a subtle enough answer, but there's some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you. Yeah, my principal's an idiot.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their life away out there. Cop o'clock! Getting wrapped into shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that people have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Concentrate on your studies for now. Makoto, it looks like you're not wearing shoes, but it looks like you're still doing the I'm wearing heeled shoes foot thing. And if that's the case, I think you should see a doctor. Did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been looking for info. I can't find a damn thing. We only have 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one. We must also consider what we will do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx it. Failed. Failed to allow. I'm merely discussing the possible outcome. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Where that's the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Failed, how you doing?
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too.
Everybody just that delinquent.
I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
And please hurry.
Well then.
All right. Makoto is the Garrus of the game? Yes. Doing all right? I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you're doing all right, buddy. Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information. Do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? Seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. Which also affectionately ACAB on Garrus, I don't make the rules. Yes. Yes. ACAB includes Garrus. ACAB includes Commander Shepard. After some prodding, I was able to pry more details out of it. Oh, right, I was actually wondering about that. Didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, I was able to ascertain his brother's name. The thing everyone forgets, he quit being a cop in the first game because he couldn't shoot enough people. And then when he saved the universe, he was like, well, I can't go back to being a regular cop, so I gotta become a Green Arrow style vigilante. I have to move to Crime Town so I can shoot criminals. It's Kazuya Makagami. Dude, that's wild. Someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going. You even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That's awesome. It's awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a dude, right? We'll show him what a Phantom Thief's all about. Seems we're unanimous then. We'll further discuss the details at the hideout. Heck yeah. Request received. Let's go just unlock it.
Hey.
Well.
Till then, we should go find him mementos.
Listen up.
Apparently, the Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. Top of that, it seems their leader's been physically abusing his younger brother. Can't let those people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I'm on board.
Hell yeah.
Listen up.
Intel is on a sadistic student. It seems she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or berate him in public. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. Well, I think we'll need to whip her hard instead.
Very well.
Listen up.
This intel's on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the registry, he gets away with blaming his part-timers for it. Probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store. Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's damn clear what's right and what's wrong.
Very well.
I like everything that happens. Yusuke's like, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Listen up.
This intel is an elderly man who's been harassing people at Harmony Alley in Kichijoji. He snatches people's orders, picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money. List goes on, huh? Only Don Latex use whip on those who desire such. Yeah, listen, if it was a guy that wants it, like, hey, you know, that's between y'alls. The more people complain, the happier he gets. So his purpose in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. I'd say changing his heart is the right course of action.
Oh, and
one more thing, sounds like he gets severe joint pain on rainy days. Wonder if that's why he doesn't stay at home and behave himself. Oh, so we want to go into mementos on a rainy day. That's a fun little thing.
Sure, let's go. Yes. Yep.
Look at that. Look at all these. The next time we get into mementos is gonna be wild. Had a decent weekend. Canvas for someone running for a congressional rep. Got my taxes done. Heck yeah. Eat the Rich includes Gourmets and Matisha Adams. I'd leave them out for being good people, but they'd insist we include them and provide the tools for it. That's funny. No. Wow. Where are you, bunny? That feels threatening. Something about that feel. I don't like it. I hate that. Yeah, I don't. There's just. Like he looks like the sort of like fodder enemy He looks like the fodder enemy from like a supernatural anime. You know? Like some like some sort of like ghost hunter in Shibuya show. You know, and then you accidentally like travel to the shadow realm and all the businessmen turn around, they look like that. That's ugh. Gonna Google Lens that, figured if it's saying something uncomfortable. The one next to it bothers me more. Mouth too big. Yeah, yeah. This is more like actively like, that's a little unsettling. This is just like, I don't know. This is.
Hello?
Ah, Poppy, the station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business? Oh, I came to see you. Oh, you must have a wealth of... Hey, come here and see the hair sleep paralysis demon.
May I get a word in?
Poppy, do you have time? Yeah, let's talk. What's up, buddy? Do you remember how I mentioned the need to understand my heart? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Poppy, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos. Ah, I see, mementos. The fresh maker. The desire that emanates from the place that is the root of humanity. Incredible, you honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Oh. Okay. Or the culprit in a crime show before the identity is revealed. Oh, I can see that, yeah. This distorted realm teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing that brought forth the beauty of the Sayori can also create such morbid fabrications. I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. Heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In the other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. In that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. From that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality, doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What is the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? No. Yes. Please don't rush me. I only need a little more. Oh, I thought I was gonna try it. What? What's the word? The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. He's discovered a new recipe. Up.
Let's go.
Okay, that's funny. Oh, just us? Oh, okay. Pop. Boom.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my
I hate to become too passionate.
You're like Theo.
What? What are you talking about?
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo.
Today I learned.
Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Hell yeah, family, family, family.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's the blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible.
He's drawn a little yowie on it.
Good. What?
Draws a dick butt.
satisfactory result.
Yusuke takes the card, scribbles it, hands it back. It's a cool ass of Kilroy and a big dick.
Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Oh! Recarm!
My picture turned into a real skill card?
Hell yeah. That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further?
Oh. See about that.
If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier.
You know, the cool S to a shadow, it goes, hell yeah, I can bring someone back from the dead now. Like, oh my.
I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
Yeah, counting on you.
Yes, you can rely on me.
I sense Yusuke's trust in me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you.
Don't worry about it.
What were you having this person do?
Don't worry about it.
I am thou. Thou art I.
FGO had an event where Theo was the main villain. Van Gogh's also a servant, but not. It's not actually him. It's the Greek nymph Clytie, infused with his memories by the old god of flowers, building on their shared connection to sunflowers.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
It's even sillier that it's not just Van Gogh. Allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
All right.
You now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give him a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create a new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search artworks and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough.
How do I make skill cards
I've completed a rough sketch.
regularly?
I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
I have to hold. Oh, I missed when he said something. I must say I never expected my art skills would prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Back in my day, you talked to the statue of a fox that yipped at you and told you and did it right then and there. Yeah, thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I wouldn't have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I'll have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long time, my brush will dance again. They had to make him a cute girl for the gacha somehow. I mean, yeah, that's true. This time everyone's confused. Van Gogh's definitely a man. I'll be asking a lot. You need to buy more paint. You better stock up, buddy. How do I get skill cards otherwise? How do I get skill cards originally for him to copy? The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku.
Ooh.
Meet up in Shinjuku.
What's Shinjuku like?
Let me see.
Velvet room and from enemies. Oh yeah, because I can make some from the electrocution.
I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults.
Yeah.
You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
For safety's sake. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by on, it'll be easier to move around with less of us. And my apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Poppy will go, okay? Got it. If Poppy's going, I guess there's no need to worry. I'll leave it to you then. Ryuji's going? Poppy's going? Great, good, thank you. Guess that's it, let's meet up in Shibuya. I'll be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. I mean, you know, you're all right.
Wait, are
Don't worry
you
about
gonna go in your school uniform?
I shouldn't.
It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
I mean this nicely. Thank you for the obvious thing.
You're in your uniform?
Oh my god. Ryuji.
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
I mean, yeah, you do look good.
That's not the issue. Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now. I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL.
Hell yeah, JL.
Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Hell yeah.
Is this really going to be okay?
No. All right. All right.
I'll just add this.
Ryuji said it's go time, and that's actually not true. Not true, because it's break time. It's break time. I'm gonna take this opportunity to take my break before we dive into another big story thing. We're just gonna take a nice, but it's go time. Listen, I get it. Sapphire, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Listen, this is a good time. This is a good time for it. So I'm gonna go take my break. I'm gonna refill my tea. I'm gonna have my snack. Fill up my water, all that good stuff. If you haven't recently, make sure you get up, you move around, you do a stretch. I've been making sure to stretch my shoulders a bunch. You know, make sure you're not slumping over weird. You know, have breakfast. If you haven't had any breakfast yet, make sure you're staying caffeinated, anything like that. When I get back, we'll do our games, and then we'll dive back into this. Really looking forward to this week. We've got Dose of Divas starting on Wednesday. On Thursday, we're gonna watch the Galaxy Showcase and the Triple I Initiative, because I still haven't watched the Triple I Initiative. So we're just gonna do that on Thursday, and maybe more Dose of Divas. So look forward to that. But I'll see everybody back here in just a little bit.